Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Students, previously we discussed the method of factorization to solve a quadratic equation. Today we are going to discuss how to solve a quadratic equation by the method of completing square. For this we have to make use of famous algebraic identities a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b square, and a square minus 2ab plus b square will be equal to a minus b whole square. Let us solve a question. If we have a quadratic equation x square plus 2x minus 5 equal to 0, we try to solve it by the method of completing square. To solve a quadratic equation by the method of completing square, the first method to be used is transfer this constant term on the right hand side. So we will get x square plus 2x equal to 5, because this negative 5 on the other side will become positive. Now here we will make this expression x square plus 2x a perfect square. To convert this expression into a perfect square, we will divide the coefficient of x by 2, that is, we will make half of this coefficient, and then square of that number obtained will be added on both sides of this equation. For example, coefficient of x in this case is 2. When we divide this by 2 or we take half of this number, the answer is 1. Square of 1 will have to be added on both sides of this equation. We will write x square plus 2x plus 1 whole square equal to 5 plus 1 whole square. We will add square of 1 on both sides of equation, because if we want to add any number on one side of the equation, the same thing will have to be added on the other side to balance the change. Now this will become x plus 1 whole square according to the identity a square plus 2ab plus b square, because if we have expression of the type a square plus 2ab plus b square, that will become a plus b whole square. For a we have x, and instead of b we are having 1, therefore a plus b will be equal to x plus 1 whole square equal to 5 plus 1 will become 6, because 1 square will be 1 and 5 plus 1 will be 6. Now to find the value of x, we need to remove this square. To remove the square, we will have to take square root on both sides. X plus 1 whole square will be whole square root will be equal to 6 square root. This will be cancelled. Square will cancel this square root sign, and as a result we will get x plus 1 equal to plus minus square root 6, or x will be equal to negative 1 plus minus square root 6. We will put the value of 6 square root. Now x will be equal to negative 1 plus minus square root 6 will be equal to 2.45. Correct to 2 decimal places. Now we will write this as negative 1 plus 2.45, or x will be equal to negative 1 minus 2.45, because plus minus 2.45 mean we will have to add 2.45 in 1, or we need to subtract this 2.45 from negative 1. Now this will become 1.45, and this will be equal to negative 3.45. These two values will be the solution of the given equation. Let us solve another question. X square minus 6 over 7x plus 2 over 49 equal to 0. Now we will transfer this constant term on the right hand side. As a result, we will get x square minus 6 over 7x equal to negative 2 over 49. Now in the next step, we will add square of the half of the coefficient on both sides. That is, we divide the coefficient of x by 2. As a result, we will get 3 over 7. Now the square of 3 over 7 will have to be added on both sides of this equation. As a result, we will get x square minus 6 over 7x plus 3 over 7 whole square equal to negative 2 over 49 plus 3 over 7 whole square. This will become x minus 3 over 7 whole square according to the identity a square minus 2ab plus b square is equal to a minus b whole square. For a we are having x in this case, and for 2ab we have 6 over 7x, and for b we have 3 over 7. As a result, we will get a minus b equal to x minus 3 over 7, and this will be equal to negative 2 over 49 plus 9 over 49. This will become x minus 3 over 7 whole square equal to 7 over 49. Now 7 over 49 will be cancelled. This will become 1 over 7. So we can write this equation as x minus 3 over 7 whole square equal to 1 over 7. Now to remove this square, we'll have to take square root on both sides. X minus 3 over 7 whole square root equal to 1 over 7 square root. This will be cancelled, and we can write it as x minus 3 over 7 is equal to plus minus 1 over 7 square root, because 1 over 7 square root will be square of plus minus 1 over 7 square root. Now we can write it as x minus 0.43 equal to plus minus 0.38, because 3 over 7 will be equal to 0.43, and 1 1 over 7 square root will be equal to 0.38, correct to 2 decimal places. This will be written as x minus 0.43 equal to 0.38 or x minus 0.43 equal to negative 0.38. We will solve this equation. We will shift this 0.43 on the other side. It will become 0.38 plus 0.43. As a result, we'll get 0.81 and this will become 0.43 minus 0.38 and the answer will be 0.05. These will be the two solutions of this quadratic equation. Now we solve another quadratic equation with the help of completing square method. X square minus 4.8x plus 2 equal to 0. In the first step, we transfer this 2 on the right hand side. As a result, we will get x square minus 4.8x equal to negative 2. Now we take half of the coefficient of x as 2. It will become 2.4. So we will add square of 2.4 on both sides to get perfect square of this expression. X square minus 4.8x plus 2.4 whole square equal to negative 2 plus 2.4 whole square. This will become x minus 2.4 whole square. According to this identity, it will become x minus 2.4 whole square equal to negative 2 plus 5.76 because 2.4 square will be equal to 5.76. Now we'll write x minus 2.4 whole square equal to, this will become 3.76. To remove this square, we'll have to take square root on both sides. It will become x minus 2.4 whole square root will be equal to 3.76 square root. This will be cancelled. Now this will become x minus 2.4 equal to plus minus 1.94 because square root of 3.76 will be equal to 1.94. This 2.4 will be shifted on this side. It will become x equal to 2.4 plus minus 1.94. This 2.4 will be shifted on the other side. Now this equation can be written as x equal to 2.4 plus 1.94 or x equal to 2.4 minus 1.94. This will become 4.34 and this will become 0.46. So these two values of x will give us solution of this quadratic equation. So students, that was all about the method of completing square. In short, we can say that if we have to solve a quadratic equation by the method of completing square, we transfer this constant term on the right hand side, then the expression on the left hand side is converted into a perfect square with the help of these two algebraic identities. Then finally, to remove this square, we take square root on both sides and in this way we get two equations, one with this plus sign and one with the other negative sign, and finally by solving these equations we get the solution of this quadratic equation.